Hi, hope you're well. I'm on later than usual because my phone didn't charge, did it? And I got a little bit annoyed. I went, for fuck's sake, my phone got charged, and it took hours, literally hours. But I'm here now. So we get the show on the road. Hi, Shanti. Hi, Tatiana. Everyone. Hey. Hi, Karen. I hadn't ever intention to come on normal time, but my phone didn't. They wanted me to come on later by the looks of things. Hi, Scorpio. Unless I'm guessing you're talking to me. What are Matt's energies towards you this week? My phone is not fully charged because I was getting a little bit impatient, and it's only 90%. That will take up to 2 hours. What are Matt's energies towards hot sun? I wonder if someone's dealing with a bad boy, because I keep getting that song in my head, and I was singing it before I came on. Bad boys, what you gonna do when they come for you? Hi. Pin message. What's Matt's energy? He seems to be a little bit distracted at the moment. I think he's distracted. Hot sun. He wants a new beginning, or there's a new beginning coming, like a fresh start. He's got like cutting ties. He doesn't want to be rushed. He may feel like a little bit rushed and come forward. Yeah. He may want to go slow. He still wants to put that effort in, but like go take his time. He's like a little bit unhappy at the moment with you and your connection. It may not be you yourself, but like how the situation is. I think there may be like you may feel a little bit guilty, even though he's going through like a divorce and everything, or like this, like, or does someone feel like they're up to something? So there is some guilt here, either with you, or the other person. He does want to he does want to come forward, but there may be some like a little bit of guilt there. Yes, with you, because it's you're the one that's asking the question. Yeah, so but he wants to go take the time. He's a little bit unhappy. How it's all gone with the situation, and he wanting to come forward as well. Angel, can you pause, please? One is dead or alive. What are Tim's thoughts about you the last time I was at his place? What's his thoughts? Hi, Shirley. If he's been quiet recently, he's coming out of the hermit mode. Like he's coming out of being quiet and resting here. I think I don't know if this person like when they spend a lot of time with someone, they're like spaced after a while. But he wants to come like he wants to like communicate again after being like maybe he's been quiet. There's a little bit of worry here about something. Tiffany, why did they call you Tiffany? Tim is a little bit worried about something. Maybe that had the walls up. They went a little bit quiet on you, but they do want to come forward with you. They do feel like you are a soulmate connection. He is a little bit like in his head about something. He was a little bit guarded. I think it's not. I don't see any negative. It's just like sometimes they get over um, like if they like saw you last time, like they like to recover like their energy. So yeah, he may want to come back around, and I think he's being a little bit quiet. He does feel like you're his soulmate, or like that. But there is some worry about something. Maybe he said something, and maybe someone got upset. I don't know. But he is coming back around, and you may hear from him. But there's some worry there about something. Anna, can you pause, please? Hi, Jazz. I've been watching the court case with that Alec Baldwin dude and the shooting and that Hannah. I feel sorry for her because she was a trainee handling all that and she didn't. She actually was asked to do more training and they turned it down because of time. And now, well, if you know, you know. Um, Yeah, just the one who handled the props and everything. She got blamed for it, and she was like a trainee. And she asked for more time to get more trained, and they said that you've had enough time, enough days, according to her, and now you know what happened. But he's not going to court until July, apparently. So time over a person's life, I guess. Anna, are you here? Here? We'll go with you, Shanti. And I think she's gonna get off. Is that who it is? Is it you, Anna Maria? What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love? No, it's a regular Anna, is it? So it's not you. Um, I will go with Shanti. You must put. I think the list's closed at the moment. But when the list opens, you must put her to be on the list, but don't do it yet because it's closed. And don't just post the question. Um, so, Amaria, can you let me get this question again? What's coming towards you in love? What's coming towards Amaria in love? What's coming towards you what's coming towards Amaria in love? There's a block in with someone, blocking communication. Like someone feels a little bit sad about that, Amaria. They're thinking about your connection, whoever this is. Maybe I was going to say a Gemini, but I meant a Virgo. They're gone a little bit quiet, or you're gone a little bit quiet. You're struggling to move forward in the situation. But there may be a block in communication. Someone is reflecting on something, either you or someone that you're interested in. And there is a lack of balance as well. This person is wanting to heal. You got this before, I think. And the Five of Wands, maybe a competition towards you. So maybe they still feel that. So someone's reflecting on what to do about the connection. Maybe there's a block in communication, and they have the lack of wanting to come forward, like ideas to come forward. And they're a little bit unbalanced. I don't know who's next then. Who's next? Is it Shah, then you, Shanti? Oh, old school. She's got the nails back to front, Karen. How did you feel when he read your handwritten letter? I did that years ago when I was in. How did you feel? Handwritten letter. How long does your post take to get to a person's house? Like, Hours normally takes to 3 to 5 days. Like if it's like first class. How did you feel when he read your unwritten letter? He so you went to the house. Amaria. Not very happy. He's mad at you. He's mad. Look at this. You're the Queen of Wands reversed. You're a little bit cold. He's in his energy, right? Like thinking that you're a little bit cold, a little bit detached. You're not happy. I think that I think you expressed that you wanted a lot of attention from this person, and maybe that he felt like you were getting a little bit impatient, and that you were rushing it. Oh, I do what for. And you felt like that. I think that you were rushing him and a little bit unfair, and that you were like he wanted you. I'm seeing that you wanted him to be quite quickly, so he was like felt like you being a little bit fair and impatient on his actions. And the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups were reversed, very like cold. So he's not happy with you at the moment. You're going to use a word that females get called, and it starts with a B. It's kind of like a lot of stress as well. He was shocked by it as well, like surprised. Born in the USA. Out. You're welcome. I've got my legs out. You can tell it's coming out of spring. Coming to spring. How does your Scorpio current view you? Born in the USA. How does your Scorpio come to you in a He said not hurt again. She feels like sometimes maybe like you're feeling a little bit sad how she views you, and like you like maybe that you're putting a lot of energy in the connection. Maybe she feels like you're regretting stuff or feeling sad because she's putting all her energy into that bold thing there. It's like all her energy is going into that, and like It's probably I don't think like you are. It's just maybe she gets a little bit paranoid. I think it's because there's a need for a balance, and then maybe like she's like, do you regret because there's no balance? It's not fair. So I think it's not negative in a way. I feel like, and she's thinking that maybe someone's putting more energy into the connection, more than the other. If it's not regret or like sadness. There's some sadness here about balance. That maybe you're seeing that you're wanting some balance or fairness, and being left out. And like, does she like? There's some sort of like not showing a lot of emotion, and not like she's seeing you're like that, or there's like someone feeling a little bit sad, not able to give something. Um, I think it's sad that someone feels it's hard to explain. Like something about sadness, how she views you, regrets, or like not able to balance out the situation, and not being fair. And you be like in the beginning, maybe you're a little bit distant. You're quite truthful. You're a little bit. You like to be quite fair. Yes, yeah, all right. I want attention. So the cat is wanting my attention. So this attention and fairness and feeling left out. I don't know if you're feeling like that or like you regret not giving her attention and a little bit cold and the wanting like balance. Because there's a lot of sadness here with the Five of Pentacles. And the two sides of the story as well. How you seeing it is not how she's seeing it. So you maybe you're thinking that one way and not seeing it the right way. Does that make sense? Because there's two situations there. Like she's like putting a lot of pressure on that person, and it's vice versa. So maybe you have a lot about someone like a little bit. She may be thinking that you're not putting effort in, and you're saying the same thing about her. So you may be mirroring each other. Tatiana, can you pause, please? And I think it's about being like effort and balance. Seeing like you're wanting balance. This reminds me of what I got shown the other day on my Discord, and I will respond to that what I was shown. It's kind of awkward to ask questions, but may you know how men see you, or Pisces Sun. I won't be sarcastic with you, Tatiana. How do men view you? All right, in a minute. You get a lot of, maybe that you get a lot of attention, or you're very attractive, getting attention, because Buddy is a man that want attention. Maybe he treats my house as a hotel. You're very passionate, or you can be very passionate and very loving. You may have a nonchalant look on your face, but you're very maybe that you. But once you get to know this, get to know you, you're very kind and caring. You're very stable. You dress well. You look well, and you may get a lot of attention. Yeah, so you get a lot. You make people pay attention to you. The more you do that, the more it's going to be obvious. The more you try to avoid it. It's a bit like me. I don't like people walking behind me because I'm aware, and I get like paranoid. They're watching the way how I walk, and then I get into my head a little bit, and I start walking stupid. You may have a look on your face where that you're a little bit sad, unhappy about something. You're trying to heal. I think you've maybe had cheaters in the past, and you're looking for someone who is only going to be for you. I think that you're looking for someone who's only for you. But in all that, you dress well, you look well, you're independent, and you can be passionate, but only when they get to know you. There's a need, maybe that there's you're like getting over hurt and sadness there. You may have your walls up a little bit. You have your walls up a little bit because you're not getting a little bit. You're getting a little bit hurt or being hurt in the past. Can you get down, please? There's a need for you to have a little bit of self-love here. But you did look good. You looked well. You were strong. But you maybe like because we set our subconscious, our higher self senses people's. There. You know fine well that you're not allowed out there. You can't open a window. You haven't got hands. Have you? Down. Come on. So you did look well, and you look good. But when they start talking to you, you're like in your shell. But when they get to know you, they're very loving and caring. You're welcome. Thank you for your feedback. Lavina, can you pause, please? It doesn't cost nice. It doesn't cost nice. It doesn't cost much to be nice, though, does it? You as well. So you're putting yourself first. You're going to the gym. You're looking after your energy. Exercising is good for your mind. Good for your health. What does it release when you do exercise? It releases something, doesn't it? Release the happiness hormone, whatever it is, and releases all that, and it makes it good for your mind. Tam, can you pause, please? You have to have a heart though, because I'll go by the first person puts a heart at the end of the second list when I say. Channel message for progress. Did you know, people, that some spiritual people can read writing, that it generates colours of writing, or like texting it as like colours off them? They can read that. I can't do it, but it has colours and it gives out another type of reading for people. You've been spending a lot of time thinking about your progress, or you need to. You got an ending to a cycle coming, new beginnings of your progress. Your passion's coming back as well. Happiness is coming. So whatever it is with your progress, keep doing it and keep doing what you're doing. Keep hitting on that drum to beat to your what's that saying? Beat there's a saying, isn't it? I can't remember what it is. Your happiness is coming, like, even though this could be you now, like 10 of cups. Your progress is working, like, with your self-love and everything, and putting yourself first. And it's slowing. I mean, it's going, and how you know is when people chat, when people reflect to you on what you're wanting, like how you want people to talk to you, like saying that you're a nice person, that you're a caring person, which I see that you are. Romance is coming as well. So happiness is coming. Your progress is going really good. Keep it up. You're doing well, and you're gonna get there. And happiness is coming in. That's the one. Move to the beat of your own drum. Thank you. We don't need another hero. I hate that film. I thought it was the most boring film ever. I was only a kid, like, I suppose. I would do. If I watched it now, I might have liked it. I'm sensing that you're maybe a little bit fed up, pissed off, Jane. Like, where? You're welcome, Tom. May you ask where Leo is at with paying you back, like his intentions and timelines? How long have you been waiting for, and now? Hold on a minute, Jean. Pavan, you're being told loads of times, can you stop repeating your message? You've been told loads of times, and next time they will time you out longer. They will time you out. Sorry, Jane. May I ask where Leo is at with paying you back? I haven't got this question done yet. He will come forward. I'm still on James Shanti. He is going to come forward. In something with 7 in it. 7 days, 7 weeks. And you got like travel here, so there is movement. You are going to get your wish. Between 5 and 7 days or weeks, you are going to get your wish in that situation. I think you're losing your patience a little bit. I can see like movement coming with this situation, and I think you regret giving him that money, and he will come forward. He needs the money for it, Jane. He needs to be a little bit more. He's waiting to be a little bit more stable, because at the moment he's the 4 of Wands. Do you see that ship, that sailing boat thingy? There's movement, but at the moment there will be movement, but it's a standstill. So he wants to come forward, but he may have a lack of finances. And he's overwhelmed with emotion. He's a little bit unstable at the moment financially. Was there a written contract? Scorpio, you can pose the question now. Is there any way that you could take him to like get legal matters? If it's worth it, of course. Do you guys like me coming on this time, or is it too late? Your thoughts on it? Or do you like the normal time? Oh, Robert's current thoughts and feelings. Robert or Robert? Robert. He has a lot of love for you. A lot of emotions. He feels like you have a good connection. There may be some chasing coming. Chasing in this connection. Is he quiet with you though? Is he quiet, leaving you on red at the moment? He has to walk away from something. I'm not saying like you. It could be like his fault. He's doing a certain thing. He may be keeping you waiting. He likes your attention, or likes you to keep you waiting because he's laughing there up there laughing. You as well, Jean. But there's going to be some chasing here, either from you or him. He does like you, care about you. I don't know what the Eight of Cups for. It's his effort. Maybe he needs to stop being so stubborn. So a lot of maybe some chasing after being waiting, like only you know about him walking away from something. Shining in your heart. He's gonna do more chasing. You know those lanterns that you have where you set them off in the air and you set them on fire thingy. Those Chinese lanterns. My daughter said to me years ago, she was about 5 or 6. She goes, "Where they go in China?" I went, "Yeah." What do you get around this person texting? It's a bit brief. Someone gave him your digits without permission. Is it a friend of a friend? You got new neighbours. Have you got the neighbours, the twat neighbours as well? This neighbour is watching you. Look at her looking out the window and the watch as you go out. The mood. Yay, the mood. So your neighbour free, like arsehole free now. She's looking out the window watching. Watching like watching your movement, waiting for action. The wait for action watch. Close your blinds or whatever you got. Then look out. If you feel like you're gonna fall asleep, post your question and mods could post the question when it's your turn if you feel like it. Is it a female? I think they might just be nosy. Let's see. I think they're wanting someone to talk to. They've just got out of a relationship, a separation. They're unhappy. They're feeling a little bit like someone to talk to. They don't like. It's not like they don't. You can't trust them. I think they like you, and they're just being a little bit nosy. And at the moment, they're just wanting someone to talk to. It may be not her. It may be him just looking like some like you will know because there's a Leo here or a Taurus. but this person is a little bit unhappy at the moment, so they're liking someone to talk to, and then I'm not seeing anything negative from this person. I'm not seeing anything negative from them, but I am seeing they do like to look and watch. They want to make friends as well. They are a little bit unhappy about something, and a little bit unsaid. So I think they just want to make friends. Taurus here, but because you're asking about someone else, it may not be him. There could be, it could be a situation that is that. Do you have someone else coming in? If Taurus has shown up here, but I think they're just waiting and watching, and I think they're wanting clarity on maybe if you've got in a relationship as well. They could be wanting clarity. Are you in a relationship? It's a bit weird. I'm not seeing anything sinister, but this person has got out of a relationship themselves. So beware that this person is watching. I think they're just like being nosy, looking out the window. Maybe wondering if you're in a relationship. So they do watch if we can, like, of course. So I'm not seeing like anything horrible about him. They've got out of a relationship themselves, and they just want to like adventure. If you check out the description box, Candy, read it all because you may need to read it all. Update on O's energy on his trip. Do you see him flirting or roaming around with other girls? You got into your head a little bit. O's energy on his trip to see if he's flirting or roaming around with other girls. No, he's not. He's a little bit unhappy on his trip. There's a lack of give and take, a lack of balance. So maybe he spent a lot of time alone. Amen. So he's busy, like he's alone. Like when he's not busy, he's alone. He's not given to situations. Very busy. He's in his head too much, and like being alone. So he's a little bit unhappy. He may be thinking about you actually. So no, he's not flirting around anyone else. Um, his environment is a bit toxic as well. And he's a little bit unhappy at the moment. So no, he's not flirting with anyone. No, Candy. It's just PayPal. I forgot to put the uh, the link in. There's the link. And make sure you go through family and friends, because I've had an issue with it because it's in a new PayPal. You missed your turn, Arena. And if you look at the description box, will Target call you next week for an interview? Will Target call Margaret next week for an interview? Shanti, they don't get back onto the second list if they missed the turn. It's in the description box. Will Target call Margaret next week for an interview? Will Target for Margaret for an interview? I can imagine there's a lot of stuff in there because it looks huge. It looks like about the size of six of Asda's. It's massive. It's got the whole world there. New beginnings for you. I think they will phone you, and they're going to take a risk on you, got a new beginning. They're going to reach out with a full. Yes, I feel like they will. You're going to be overwhelmed with this information. They're going to take this risk, and you got a new beginning, a fresh start, and they're going to come forward here. So it's a good sign there that they're going to come forward. Try not to worry though. Like get into your head a little bit about the interview. You're going to get overwhelmed. And also have your question ready as well. Ashwin, did she post that question? You can go sleep in a minute. My daughter's bought me some Mother's Day stuff. She went out with her grandma and she bought me some Mother's Day stuff. I'm conscious about. Does anyone see steam coming out my ears? I swear to the Lord Jesus Christ himself, if you don't pay attention to what anyone says, you're going to get timed out. There. Entitlement. Ooh, entitled, right? I don't see you ask my question. Do you not see the list? Sorry about that, Ashwini. I haven't got it. It's not Mother's Day until Sunday. In the UK, yes. I'm losing my mind now. I'm losing. No. Where have we gone? You want info. What's your what is the question? There it is. He needs encouragement. She's wearing a little heart there, a little bit of a heart, like needing the strength, and it's a little lamb as well. I'm on yours now. They're needing the encouragement, the strength to express. They're waiting as well and planning and wanting the strength to express, like waiting, but maybe waiting for the right time. They're wanting the strength to reach out to you, like, but maybe fear of rejection here, and they're taking a risk. Maybe that I think is it going to be risky to reach out. They are a little bit unbalanced as well. So there's a risk factor here of reaching out, maybe like fear of rejection, like being brave, waiting for the right time. They're close of doing it as well. Where's your friend at? He built this city of rock and roll. Did you know that English people we fake our accents? Did you know that? We fake our accents, and originally we talk like Americans. We do when we sing. I've done it because we were brought up with like American shows and all that, and music channels. It's all American. I fake my accent. Did you know that? I don't really talk like this. I talk American. I don't talk American really. I will butcher it. Right, we've got to do a nation next. Can I just get on with this? Amy's question first. Will you see Sunny the coming week? How would it go? Are you expecting to see him? Built the city of rock and roll. I'm doing Amy's first, then I'll get to Candy's next. If they can get out of their head and not have the barriers up, they will put effort into the connection, like meeting up. But they're in the head at the moment and they're a little bit distant. They're not too much guarded as much now. But they are still a little bit, and they're a little bit stuck up coming forward. But if they can get out of that situation, they will put the effort into the connection, into hard work, into it. You will put a smile on the face as well. Hope that helped. They're not quite over it, but they're getting there. How many cards is that for the donation? It's £1 extra for each, so you got 9 cards anyway, and then it's £1 and an extra for each one. I work it out to be 13. Now let's look at the question. It's £1 extra a card. 9.44 you donated. That's correct, right? Is it 17 or is it 13? 9.44. What can I say the question? What do you see unfolding? Oh, that's correct, yeah. And what do you see unfolding in it? I'm glad that you're taking it slow with this person. Like 17 it is. This is the outcomes. Let's go. Yeah, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. I do see that you talking again is it's helped with that release of the stress, release of the energies, like burdens of each other. Like if you're going through a lot of burdens, you're helping him, and vice versa. There is a return of this, so there could be like him returning. But I do feel like someone, like either both of you or one, is going through a lot of burdens and a lot of stress. Maybe you're talking about why is it doing that? Half of my why is that? Oh, never mind. So it looks like there's a lot of like you're releasing a lot of stress, releasing a lot of like burdens in your life or his life, and there's a return here. And you're gonna start reminiscing. You're gonna start reminiscing as well, reminiscing in the past, like your connection. And I think you're helping each other and to let go of a lot of burden, a lot of stress, a lot of worry, and you're getting better sleep. Someone's getting a better sleep, or you will talk. I don't know if you're talking through the night or like and it helps to relax. You remember the good times, bring them back the past. You're starting to see things in his point of view, and he's starting to see things in your point of view, and you're sharing your ideas as well. It's like I know you. But I think you're taking it. I think you're taking your time. I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing that you're surprised. But yeah, you're taking your time and you're like shining the light on the situation. You seem to be happy. a little bit, but it's going slow, which is good. You got all time in the world, all time in the world. With this person. So you're reflecting and seeing other people. It's good that you're talking like with each other. I respect your point of view, and you respect my point of view, and that's mine went blank now. It's good to have like you both like see other point of view, and you don't go over it's your fault, and then you don't see things like that. Like you understand each other. There's a little bit of confusion about doing something. I don't know if this is you with the question. Like, what should I do about this relationship? Should I stay in this relationship? Should I, like, it's not too bad, but there is some questions that you have. Hence, why you've got you're asking this reading. You're like, I'm like, what should I do? In allow it to allow the relationship to flow naturally, because the river's going through it's flowing through the thoughts. Allow your situation to flow naturally and smoothly, and I do feel like you may move to the next level with the ladders there, like the. Try not to put all your attention on him. There's you as well. There's you as well. There's like you. If you're not happy in yourself, and then that other person won't see it as well. Yeah, it's good that you're doing that. There's need for self-love for you as well. Give yourself more love back. You're a little bit like in like not too sure at the moment, like and like a little bit nervous, little bit nervous about what to do. Yeah, you're in the head, you will be in your head. Like I don't know if someone's in your ear, yapping away about your connection, or it's just your thoughts. Like you feel a little bit overwhelmed at times. Either someone's in your ear, like yapping away, like, and they're like, and they're trying to say like, well, do this, do that, and then you're getting a little bit, maybe getting a little bit confused, or you're getting that in your head, and it's confusing you, and you're giving yourself a headache. Your anxiety. He is a little bit distant at the moment, a little bit, at times he could be a little bit cold, like distant with you at the moment. He's someone's not very logical. I am seeing that you're going to continue with this relationship, but you're going to be a little bit confused. There's a need for you to work on yourself. Someone thinks that's they don't want someone. This is maybe you, where you're thinking, I don't want to be reckless in this connection. So you're thinking quite hard about it, quite confused, and you're like, I don't want to be spontaneous about it. I want to be careful. I want to be careful. I don't want to go back how it was in the past or something. And you're like, I want to take my time to think about this, and I don't want to make mistakes. And that's what you're doing. So there's 10. Do you want me to continue or clarify some of these cards? you're going to realize something as well about this connection. You're going to have a light bulb moment. You still got those cards. You still got some cards, so you don't have to pay more money. You still got extra cards if you don't want to. You still want to add. It's if you scroll up, the link's up at the top. Can't see. Let me see. You're going to have a lot of passion coming in this connection, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of flirting as well is coming. He's going to start making you smile. It's going to be a lot of success, a lot of victory, a lot of tension as well. And it's going to go well if you do what you're doing now. It's going to go well. You're worried that maybe that you're feeling a little bit of manipulation. There's another donation after this one from the same person. I don't know if you're worried that maybe there's a little bit of manipulation here. And that may keep you stuck a little bit. It may keep you stuck, like not moving forward. It may keep you stuck in that same situation. I'm feeling confused, like you maybe get in your head a little bit. Can we close the donation now after this one, please? And there will be like an energy that like you're going to keep yourself stuck because you're thinking or you will thinking that am I feeling like manipulated, or you're manipulating yourself, or you will manipulate yourself and thinking it's gonna go wrong. And it may come across that at some point there may be there's going to be a situation where you're going to feel like is he hiding something, or you're like, are you hiding something or deceitful? You will like overanalyze a situation. You will analyze a situation, like thinking you're going to be in your head a little too much, and you're going to keep going back and forth. But it can be a victory. You can get it can be successful, but don't get into the trap of feeling like are they hiding something, or because you may because they may pull back a little bit and you think that up to no good, and you get into your head and you get all these you get an ego trip and thinking that up to something, and you think, is it going to work out? Is it going to be successful? But there's a need for you to have balance here. There's the cards that you had for the first donation. and you're wanting some balance as well. So you got 10 more cards, and you want it to be fair, but beware that you both could keep it stuck of in your head a little bit, a lot of confusion there. So there could be you could be happy with this person. You could have put a smile on the face, on your face. I mean, I, so you got 10 cards. I could clarify some cards, or I could continue, but I don't have any space. I really appreciate your donation. It looks like it could be successful, but there is either you're thinking that there could be some manipulation, or you're manipulating your own thoughts. Like you're getting a little bit scared, and then you're building stories in your head. 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands and Justice. I'm not doing any more donations after this because I started late today and it's getting late for me tonight. I'm coming at 9 o'clock. Yeah, Justice. I mean, the 6 of Wands. There's going to be a lot of. You're going to be very emotional, very content, very happy in this situation. A lot of attention from him, a lot of love, and you're going to be very calm as well. As long as you don't start getting confused and feeling a little bit stuck. Justice. So there's equal give and take is needed here as well. I see. Someone may feel like someone's putting a lot of pressure on someone to do more work. We got the Emperor reversed. You may need to. I don't know if you may need to work. You may need to work on your reassurance of yourself. If I'm good enough, or if it may be something that you may need to work on. Why you're getting confused on here, on your self love. It may be an issue with that, overthinking. There may be a lack of am I good enough, and things like that. The Emperor reverse. So someone has a lack of finances or a lack of feeling good in themselves. If they if they have what that person wants. I'm seeing here. Yeah, there may be something that you may need. You're not getting it from yourself. You may not be getting it from yourself, and so you're reaching out to other person to get that situation. So you're getting it. So because you're not giving it to yourself, you're reaching out to him to get it. And there. Oh, does that make sense? There is a lack of not feeling good enough, and or lack of finances, or like not doing well. There. The Nine of Cups. You've already got 17. You take these away, and you already they're the 17 cards from the first reading. So, and this is from the second reading. And you got like I'll stop it there. So you've already got two from the second reading. I'll move this up. $11 cards. I'll change the deck. It's £1 for each extra card, and I'll just give you 17 from the first one, and like 19 in all. So you just want a general reading. It would be like minus the two from the minus two because you won't because I continue from the second. It'd be Karen will be right with 11. I'm saying here, you're going to be quite defensive in general. It doesn't mean like with your person. In general, you're going to be quite defensive here with the nine of wands. With the nine of wands, I don't know who you're defensive with. What you're defensive with? There's definitely a lot of confusion here, and a lot going on, and not just with this person. A lot of defensive, a lot of confusion, a lot going on, and you're gonna have some change as well. You got someone blocked. You got someone blocked, or someone's blocked you in general. Candy, I'm seeing at the moment, in general, with people around you, you may be quite defensive, and there's a lot going on for you at the moment, and like a lot of it, like you got a lot of things in your cup at the moment, and in everywhere. Um, thank you for your time, Ashwini. I really appreciate it. Um, you may have like a lack of communication here. Is Candy still here? So I know that she can hear reading. I need to know if she's still here. Karen, can you put this rest of the reading what I've done here, like the time on this, just in case she doesn't come back for me, please? Thank you. I am seeing, Candy, that you got the 9 of Wands here. Like you're gonna have your walls up, and there's a lot of confusion as well. But you're in your life at the moment, not just with your love life. There's other things that's going on, like. But there is going to be a change. You may be not talking to someone like friends or family, or there's a like slow communication with the Page of Swords. You are concentrating on the negative, which is your past reading. Your past reading here, like you're thinking about the worst case scenarios rather than the positive. And if you can get out of that, you will get the ten of cups. So happiness is coming for you soon for you. And you got the 6 of Wands, so it showed up in your last reading. And you're going to get a lot of attention as well, and you're going to get victory. So in your connection with this person, and also in general as well, you're going to get a lot of success. There's an ending to a cycle coming your way. New beginnings. I'm seeing like new beginnings as well. So the first one you got as 18 cards. Now you got 5, 6, 7 cards here for the second reading. So you got 7 cards in this reading. Have a little bit of patience with yourself. Can you check out the Candy and the timestamp on this as well? I've started on the timestamp for this reading. The last 2 cards, it was 2 clarifications. So you got 8 cards in this reading. You need to have a little bit of patience. Yeah. You need to have a little bit of patience, but try not to concentrate on the negative, the worst case scenarios in a situation, because you need to start concentrating on the positive and try and let go of the negative, because if you do that, you're going to have some happiness coming in and a lot of joy. But you are defensive towards something. Don't get a free question. The king of the cups. Someone's gone a little bit cold. Here, someone's gone a little bit cold here, and distant, a water sign. I do see that if you concentrate on the positive rather than the negative, you do have the ten of cups in general, new beginnings, and whatever you do, when you're going to be victory. The Hermit. I'm seeing you're going to go quiet. Going to hold back a little bit in the situation. You're going to hold back in the situation. You're going to go within, and you're going to be a little bit patient, or you're planning. The Ten of Wands is coming out again as well. You're going to make your mind up about something, so you're very confused, and you will make your mind up. Because you want a balance. You will be going through a lot of stress. 5, 10, 14. You're going through a lot of stress at the moment, especially with your home. A lot of burdens. There's a fire sign around you. And there's a new beginning here as well. There is a lack of give and take with someone, a lack of balance, but you're going to make your mind up in general. But try not to concentrate on the negative. Have a little bit patient as well. There's a lot of planning, a lot of success coming your way, but you are a little bit stressed out with a home situation or work, and it looks like you're going to be happy in all. And you didn't ask for this card, but you may be getting bored in a situation, and a lot of rejection as well. You feel like bored. So I hope that helped. This fire sign, maybe. There's a fire sign, maybe a Leo, or a water sign that you're not happy with, or someone very negative. So I hope that helped. I really appreciate your time. So on the first reading in all, you got 18 cards. If you look back, you got about 18 cards, and then you got 14 on this one. And I think you got a little bit extra as well. So I hope that helps. I do feel like you're going to be a little bit guarded, but whatever you're going to do, you're going to have a lot of success. But try not to concentrate on the negative in that relationship, and it's the cycles as well. Good luck. But you will see that the first reading there was 18 cards in all and 14 on this one. A little bit of boredom for you. Thank you for your time. Roundabout 1 hour and 34 minutes, just before 34 minutes, 1 hour and 34, a few seconds before 34 minutes, 1 hour and 34 minutes and 17 seconds. Right, so thank you everyone for your patience. Right, who's next? Welcome to the channel, Shania. If I didn't say hello already. Right. Marple, paper, so you did. What's coming up for you and next? What's coming next for you and Gemini? Thank you for your patience. Hot in the city, hot in the heaven. You're to blame. You give a love a bad name. What's coming next for you and Gemini? Three of Pentacles, Five of Swords. You've had all your readings, Candy. You had all your readings, paid readings. Someone wants to move forward. This person wants to move forward, but they need the strength. The strength. They want to put the hard work into your connection, or they're thinking about it, but they're feeling a little bit weak at the moment. Feeling a little bit weak. Like encouragement. Like, should I move forward? Put the effort into this connection. But they're in the head at the moment. And they are a little bit distracted, and they're comparing you to you and someone else. I think this person does want to come forward, but they're in the head a little bit. They are, and then they're a little bit distracted. You got the Two of Pentacles, like comparing. You unfortunately are given the reading, and so the reading's already been done. You're welcome. Taurus, we're getting a sore throat. Taurus, current feelings and next action to Eminem. Taurus is like thinking about, like, is there going to be balance in our connection? And it wasn't too sure if it wanted to come out this way or that way. And he's like, what should I? Yeah, I'm alright. There's a lack of emotion here. There's someone waiting for the right time, waiting for the ships to come in. They're going through a little bit of stress. They were relying on something. A lot of stress. But they don't want to come in quite quickly. They don't want to spoil things. So they want to come in and like give it, you can give and take. Maybe they're waiting for the right time, the right balance, the right frame of mind at the moment. So yeah, he does want to come in, but he's waiting for the right time. Maybe he's traveling as well. So it looks like they do want to come in. Amaria, Amaria, can you post, please? If you're still here after a while, thank you for your patience. Soha has been really active on the telly app lately. May you ask if it's the work or is he talking to someone else, keeping check on you? What's a telly app? A messaging app. The it's work. Nine of Pentacles is someone who works really hard. They're very materialistic, and I think it's. I don't think he is talking to someone else, but I think it's work. Someone who he's a hard worker. He's not talking to anyone else other than like doing some work here. He may be thinking about you, like checking on you, because if you're in a commitment with this person, he may be looking at you and he's trying to get like finances together as well. He's being honest with you. He's being like being fair. I'm speeding up the readings now, guys, and he's being a little bit fair as well. He's being a little fair and being a little bit balanced. He thinks about you a lot as well. Donations are closed now because it's getting late for me. Unfortunately, it's quite late. It's night time. What's coming towards you? You're welcome. Yeah, some information is coming out for you. You're going to get some, I don't know what it is. It could be a work situation or someone put the effort in. Someone's going to express something and something is going to come to light tomorrow. It could be something about like stability, like our finances here, or effort. It could be from a person like scared to come forward, and then it could be some finances as well. Someone may be expressing their attraction towards you. someone could like be scared to express their emotions, and they're going to finally come forward or try to. Rachel. Why are they putting crappy music on the channel? On the last person. We can have a new list now, guys. First person will gets their reading first. What is Isaac feeling thoughts towards you in separation? It's angry music. What is Isaac feelings thoughts towards you? Highway to hell. Isaac. He feels that his wishes are not coming true with you, or it didn't come true. He wants to take the lead in your situation. He may be in his head a little bit and kind of like stuck. He has a lot of passion towards you, a lot of attraction, sexual attraction, or he did. He had a lot of over analyzing. My mind's gone. It's driving him crazy. This person, maybe it's driving him. It drove him crazy. Like obsessions here. Or it was quite toxic, the connection. And he had a lot of passion towards her. I'm not sure if he was very attracted to her, or he had a lot of obsessions, or there was like a lot of toxicity. He's kind of like stuck. Highway to hell. Yes, you are. And I was the first one to light that fire. Oh, Mabel. Angie. A lot of angry music. Bitch, 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 barstool, barstool, barstool. Can you ask, does Ali really like you, or is it a joke to him? If I'm laughing, right, I'm not laughing at your question, I'm laughing at myself. Can you ask, does Ali really like you, or is it all a joke to him? I'm laughing, so maybe he's thinking it's a joke. He's been very busy due to him playing sports. I feel really lonely because of that. And who's upsetting my English person? I'm lonely, so lonely. Nobody loves me. Let's go, girls. Does Ali really like Angie? They won't want her to be angry. They yeah. If they play a lot of sports, and they have that like the juggling like sports and you, so they do like you. They will come in with communication. They don't see you as a joke. But there's a lack of balance. They find you very attractive, very grounded. And there's going to be some communication coming in, but they're not seeing you as a joke. But the sports are important to them by the looks of things. They're going through a little bit of stress. My throat's closing up. And they've got like choices, you and football or whatever they're playing, or you, and they're like that. But they're very attracted to you. You go, girlfriend. Basketball. So is he tall? What's going on? I need to update the list though. I know that. We'll go with this one. You didn't start the fire. You just found out about a good queen. What do you mean you just been found about a good queen? You've been talking to her forever, and it's me. Queen role in a remake an evil movie for Snow White. Will I get the role of good queen? I think you should go for evil queen. It'd be more fun. Go for evil queen. It'd be more fun. The question is a bit hard to say because there's kind of like three questions here. The first question is, will you get the role? Well, would you actually get the role, and would it be like the good queen or the evil queen? Will you get the role? Let's go for that one. You have to turn naked. I think it's gonna be the evil queen. Well, she's kind of like naked. It's just an excuse to get naked, isn't it? Where you get the role. I think you might. I think you could get the role. Good queen. Imagine you with little wands with a pink with it like did you in Friends, Shanti, where she wears that in Friends where Rachel wears that outfit and she's going to the wedding and she's wearing a friend's a friend's bridesmaid dress. I think it's all like bubblegum colour. Imagine you wearing this and your little crown across your head. Now, I think it's possible, but they will get back to you for a while. Yeah, a Barbie queen, yes, bubble gum flavour. Well, it's not completely true that you'd be naked. You have your smile. So they're going to tell you. You will get some information here about the. I think you will get it, but they may tell you a while. I didn't understand right in that episode why they all have to go to the wedding, like why Monica and what's his face went to the wedding with Ross and Rachel. Why did they go to the wedding? I don't understand why they went when they had no connection to them. Good luck anyway, Shirley. You got this. I can tell you got the personality of it. David feeling for toward you. David. Let me see. I will change the deck. David feeling for and David thinks that there's a lack of communication and it's not fair. A laugh and give and take. A laugh. He may want a new beginning in this connection, but he's scared to take a risk. And he's going to start letting go let go of his emotions. But he wants a new beginning, but he's scared to take a risk. He wants a 10 of Pentacles, so there's energy changing for you. She KVH sounds like a truck. Yeah. He wants to. KVH sounds like a license, a truck, like the thing that you drive. Tell me lies, tell me sleeping lies, tell me lies. Would like to know if Jim is developing romantic feelings for you. Is Jim developing romantic feelings for KVH? You're his wish, so I guess so. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Yes, he is. He's going to start giving you a lot of attention. You make him feel like, it feels like it's not going to happen, but he wants success. He wants, yeah, it's on Sunday. He's going to express. He's coming forward. He will with emotion. And he wants victory as well, and he's going to express, and he may come forward, and you may be quite shocked by it, but it may be fear of rejection. Gabby, I've already got my thing from Mother's Day. She got it today. She went with her grandma. Tell me lies, tell me sleep little lies. Why did they say sleep? What are the feelings of Aries towards you? He wants a fresh start with you, and in the beginning, he may come in with a gift, like flowers or something, or give you something. What is feeling like the distance between you, impatience as well. Maybe there's like physical distance, and he's feeling kind of stuck. And he wants to he may want to come in and like give you attention again, but it may go slow, Gabby. And he may want to work hard at the connection as well. Tammy, I have legs like I want legs like her over there. What's she called? Tina Turner. Simply the best. Like you're gonna know who she is over there. Tammy. Walk like a horse. Candy, what I'm going to do, I'm going to refund you both of those. I'm going to refund those right now. I'm going to refund them. Sorry, guys. I'm going to refund them. No, it's best that I refund them. I'll refund the second one because I'll do I'll do it later off the live, right? I'll resend that because it's if you're interfering with the Oh, I want to go. Ohio. I can't even pronounce the place. I wouldn't mind going there. Right, who am I on? And also try and be in the room as well, because I don't like to give readings when they're not there. Am I the only one who has a dirty phone? Or am I the only one who has handprints all over the phone? Please tell me I'm not the only one. Right, sorry, Tammy. How can the owners stop the corrupt council members and manager from causing more problems with property? Have you checked on the contract, the small print? There might be something on the small print that they tried to hide. I don't know. Maybe they've done that. My fingerprints is on the phone. It's like I'm a messy pup. Maybe this is something in the small print. Tammy, how can the owner stop the corrupt council members and manager for causing more problems? How can the owner stop the corrupt? How can the owners stop? Oh, I misread the question. How can the owners stop the corrupt council members? How can the owners stop the corrupt council members and manager from causing more problems with the property, your money? Sounds like they don't want to. They sound like they don't want to give out money. Like they want to make it hard for you, doesn't it? Purple rain, purple rain. Prince was the size of me, wasn't he? The only thing that you can do is keep on fighting. Keep on fighting, stand your ground, fight. Have you got a liar and stuff like that? Put more. There's something about look up your purpose. Keep on fighting. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm seeing the 7-1 fight. Fight for it. Keep on fighting. There may be some juggling here. Something hasn't worked out, so I write down on paper what things that don't work in the home, that are broken and they're not worked out. Write down, because it look like they don't feel guilty of what they've done. Take pictures as well of things that are not worked out, things that are broken. Like there may be a lot of things that need a lot of work, and keep on fighting for the situation. It will come to an end. There, and I'm seeing it a little bit like you need to keep on pushing on doing what you're doing, and keep pushing them away, and write down what is not working out, things that need fixing. There, so I think there's a need a lot of fighting for you, in your people's write down all. Is there pictures of the apartment before it was damaged? Because if there is, take the pictures of the damage, and keep them and compare them. Thank you, Karen, for your hard work and your time. Appreciate it. It's 10 o'clock here now. I'm in bed by now. I'm old. Shania. Purple rain, purple rain. I love that song. I thought you said T-Rex. What's T's next action and feelings this month or sooner? Not sure if you'll see him again. You don't know how to contact him. Is he a small person? Does he have small hands like T-Rex? What is T's next actions towards Shania? Purple rain, purple rain. Can't stop now. I traveled so. This is my song. I traveled so far. What's his actions? I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. What's his actions towards Shania? What's his actions? Have you had stomachache, Shirley? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. I need a little time. He may need a little bit of time. There's a lack of balance with this person, a lack of fairness. He's the king of wands reversed. So he has he's holding back his passion as well. He's very holding on. Your connection is very karmic with karma. It's very like you have to use intuition, like it's like maybe a closed book. I've got small hands. My daughter's hands are bigger than mine. Where's your question gone? I'm not seeing any action at the moment, but because he's holding back, there is a lack of balance here. Maybe he's going through a lot of karma at the moment. There is something that they may want to express. I think he does want to come forward, but he's holding back, sitting on his thoughts at the moment. and he's the king of wands, so he has a lack of something at the moment. It may feel it in the dark. I'm not. You got the page of wands there. Look, hello. I love that. I love that card because I love it because it's like you see someone in the street and they go yoo-hoo. You know those neighbours when they go hiya. So he wants to come forward with communication, but he's holding back, and is a lack of balance, a lack of fairness there. So there's some sort of karma situation that he's going through. So I'm not sure. I'm not seeing a lot of like emotions in his heart. I did that, then I went in his heart, but he's in his head. You know what they say about people, men with short feet, small shoes, don't you? Sherry. Oh, Joanne, you need to get sleep. I'm in bed by now. Small dingaling, small todger. There's a word for you. Small todger. They say it's the length of the finger and the thumb. Todger, this word. You're welcome. Small. and the females have a welly. You posted above. How will your drive home go, traveling over 1,700 miles with family at the end of March, beginning of April? As long as you're not having a phone in your hand, it should go fine. A welly is you don't know what a welly is? Never do. Google it. How will you sound a bit like Sherry? You sound a little bit like you don't want to go on this trip. How will the trip go? Shawnee, only if they have 100 kids. If someone has a lot of kids, they end up having one. Are you coming back from a trip? Someone still loves you. How will your drive home go traveling? Do you live in the States? I'd hate to do that travel. I don't even like doing it in England, let alone anywhere else. You're coming back from the States. You're gonna be worried about something. I don't think you like traveling. You live in Canada. You're not gonna enjoy it. I mean, you're not gonna have an accident and things like that. It's not gonna be like dramatic, but you're gonna feel a little bit upset and sad. Like, oh, do I have to travel? Yeah, so you're gonna be like stressed out, and you're gonna need to have a rest. Try not to. You're gonna rest. Have a rest. Um, uh, but when you get back home, things have changed. It's gonna go all right. It's just like you're gonna be tired and you're gonna just be upset, like, and maybe a little bit drained. There. I bet it's boring as well. Our roads are proper narrow. Yours are wide. But it's gonna be boring, but you're gonna have to take a rest. Why does my channel end up turning sexual? It says a lot about you, a lot. Is somebody blocking your third eye? How do I unblock it? How do you unblock it? You want to be careful unblocking, because you don't unblocking your third eye. You don't know what you open your third eye up to. If you know, do you know what I'm saying? Radio Gaga. No, you're not. Time is at 10:15. I think there could be a block, but it doesn't mean that someone else has done it. Well, it could be like, are you falling out with a friend or family? They don't want you to have success in something. They don't want you to be happy. So it looks like it could be a family or friends, someone that you don't get on with. I think it is blocked. To unblock it, you need to meditate. Sit somewhere quiet and relax and chill out, and talk to your guides. Probably not on a bus or anything like that, but maybe at home, have a little sit by yourself. But I think it is a little bit blocked. Maybe, I don't know if you're falling out with a friend member, or like Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, or Pisces. So sit by yourself somewhere quiet, meditate, talk to your guides. Go like this. You have to sit like that. You're welcome. Shirley's been on she's one of my oldest subscribers, and I don't mean like as in person. She's been here for a long time. breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Aldona, can you pause, please? You know that that dude that just been on. Did he post a heart? What's he called? Because he asked if he was allowed to be on. Did he put a heart on a second? Samantha or Aldona, Johnny Blake. Did he put a heart? Does anyone know? Yeah, but you've been a long time. Is Attila coming towards you soon? Every breath you take, every step you make, I'll be watching you. Someone do me a reading. I need it. They're wanting clarity on something here. Samantha. I think he might with Ace of Wands, but he may be like waiting on something, or he's a little bit unhappy. And where would that donation be, Vanessa? I always get a notification. I'll just check, and if I don't see you there, you're not getting a donation. This person does want to come forward, but we've got the Page of Swords in the Ace of Swords reverse, so the lack of clarity here, a lack of honesty. So they do want to come forward, but I don't think they will because they're not sure of how you feel, Samantha. I haven't got no donation. There's no donation, so you're not getting a reading. I've just checked. Have fun at work. Where are we at? Queen. The list is closed now at the moment, unfortunately. I'm on my channel quite late. It's 10:20 at night here. You can't just say that you donated and expect me to believe that you donated without Me not checking. Queen of Pentacles. Oh, Nandi. You didn't put a heart, Johnny. I've turned down people for not putting down hearts. Can someone find out if he put a heart, please? Right, when we asked before it was closed. I want a whiskey. You didn't put a heart at the right time, Johnny. And Nandi, sounds. I'll be back on Thursday, hopefully. If we will get a job soon. You know, if we will get a good job offer soon. It didn't hold my money this time. Will you get a good job soon? You're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, unfortunately. You're gonna wait a little bit longer this time. There's a little bit longer. The 6 of Wands reverse. It means like a lack of victory, a lack of acknowledgement. In the Empress, where reverse as well, lack of finances. But you do have options that you may be turning down that maybe you should take. You're not brave enough to do or something, or holding back. So there's maybe you should take if there's options, maybe think about taking those. So not at the moment, but these options that could come in, maybe you're turning them down those options there. Not today, Johnny. Next time you come on live, which may be Thursday, if you post a hat as soon as you come in, and if you don't make the first list, wait around, and when I get to the end of that list, I'll normally say, right, post a hat on the second list. Bravo. May you get a general reading. You're avoiding something, you're avoiding change, or you're worried about if you do something, it's going to cause change. So you're like scared to do it, and I think it's about you being like you got the four of swords there, so it's you like letting go of something or taking a rest, or you need to take a rest. Like if you're being busy, there's something that like you're avoiding to do, like change, and you're on the fence with something as well, and you're trying to avoid drama on conflicts. You're trying to avoid conflicts. Sitting on the fence, should I do this? And you're a bit like, I don't want to do it because it could cause change, and it could cause me a lot of drama. So you're trying to avoid it. I'm feeling like if you take action towards something, it may cause some shit, stir some shit up, and you're on the fence with it. If you come out and express that situation. Michelle, can you pause, please? Just beat it. Next reading, next donation. Unfortunately, I'm to make it simple. I'm just going to put 9 cards for $4.50, and that's that. And there's no extra cards. I think I might do that to make it things simple. Does that make sense? And you can't get any extra cards. I won't do any extra. Actually, I might continue this week and next, and give people plenty of time. I might start it next week. Give people plenty of time to understand the rules and allow it this week. But from next week, I will like start it then. Michelle, are you here, please? Is it an I or an L? Indy? Michelle, Indy, pause, please, because I'm going. Sean, you do pick them. I just read your message. going twice. Just beat it, beat it, beat it. You don't know how I can't talk because I'm on YouTube. Yes, that's correct. I hold myself back on this channel a little bit. I have opened up a little bit more, but I think you see 95% of me on this channel. You see 95%, 96 maybe, and if I was 100%, not no, although you can, you missed your goal. You can if you want. We've been, is Cassandra still interfering with your situation with your ex? Is Cassandra still interfering with your situation with your ex? Is Cassandra still interfering your situation with your ex? There's a stuck energy here. Is she a bitch? Let me put it that way. Is she a bitch? Because it looks like she is. I mean, like interfering, not a bitch. They're waiting on something. Maybe this person is waiting on like you completely gone from this person. Oh god. There's a stuck energy. They don't know what direction to go. Maybe they want you to be stuck, or they want like movement, like away from them. So, and they're waiting for the air to be clear as well. And they're watching very closely. They may want what you're wanting. I'm not sure. So it looks like they are. You got the wheel, that's not something that's not moving, and you got the chariot, that's something that's not moving. So, yes. And they want something to be clear as well, the air to be clear. I hope that helped. So that's what I'm going to do for the donations next week. I'm only doing one. It's only if people are going to continue doing what they're doing, I'm going to stop it completely. But next week I'm just going to put 450, but 9 cards, and you don't get any extra. And there's no other option to get more cards, and that way it's easy. And there's no confusion. But this week I will continue it, but next week I will do it like £1 extra. So that means you get 9 cards, is £4.50 and £1 extra, and I hope it makes sense. Which means if you pay like £5.50, you will get 10 cards. if you pay $6.50, you get 11 cards. Like they'd have to do 2 separate donations. So like do one reading like for $4.50, and then I do the reading for 9 cards, and then they'd have to like wait until they've wait till they've done that reading, then donate again afterwards. That makes sense. Only one donation per person. That makes sense. We'll do that. Yeah, one donation per person alive. Only one donation per person starting from next week. And then maybe like in the live this Thursday, you can mention that. So if they come in, they see it. By so every time I come in, like Thursday, maybe mention that. And then by next week, they will know. So there's no confusion. Hopefully, on Thursday. Don't expect me to be on time. my phone plays up. So let's see if we're on the same page, guys. So let's see if we're on the same page. $4.50 for 9 cards, and you can only have one donation per live. Does that make sense? Are we all on the same page? $4.50 for 9 cards, and only one donation alive per person. That makes a lot of sense because it drives me. I get a bit irritated, and it can affect the reading. Starting next week, I've got two live. I got two lives to get the information out and remembered. Right, thank you guys. I really appreciate your time. Yeah, you're really helpful. I should be back Thursday. If my phone, because I thought I charged my phone, and it didn't. I do appreciate the donations though. And thank you for the people who helped out. And I see you all Thursday. Tina Turner, like, yeah, she walks like a horse. Well, she did. Simply the best. Right, guys, I see you all soon. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Take care. It's late, you know, it's 20 to 11.